like
Look,
that.
Mama has lived, honey.
Period.
Hello. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Coach Reen, and I am so happy you're here. It's Friday, y'all. I'm feeling renewed. I'm feeling wonderful and beautiful. Why is it the second day of spring and it's cold? You know what? I find that happens a lot. Doesn't it happen a lot? Ooh, watch them. They're not even paying attention. Lord have mercy. Ooh, so it's Friday. I'm working from home today. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, guys, every time you see me and I'm outside in the morning, you're going to see me with shades on. Mama got 46-year-old eyes, and the sunlight first thing in the morning, I must be a vampire or something. I don't know, because like the sun is like, yo, first thing in the morning. So I have to wear my shades. Every day I drop a video here on YouTube, especially during the week. On the weekend, sometimes I go live, so that's like my content for the weekend. But definitely during the week, you're gonna see vlogs, like daily vlogs. So when I come on to film for the next day, I've already posted the video from the day before, and I wake up in the morning, guys, to comments, to love shown on my vlog. And I remember a day when I would post a vlog and not one soul will comment. Not one person commented. I would do all of that work, edit the video, post it, and maybe I would get one comment maybe a few days later, because at that time I was posting once a week. So why am I sharing this? I'm sharing this to say, keep posting. Keep working towards your goal. Keep doing the thing. Because slowly but surely you will start to see the benefits. You will start to see it. You will start to see it. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen, right? Because now I'm starting to see love. I'm starting to see people, commenting and actually interacting with what I'm saying and engaging in the content and sharing my video and, doing that kind of thing. And even coming to my class and like, I have I talk about this a lot, guys, but it's when you start to see the thing that you saw in your head years ago and you start to see it happen and you don't have absolute gratitude for that. Don't come around me. I don't want that energy around me. I only want gracious and gratitude around. I want graciousness and gratitude around me. I want humbleness around me. I want humility around me. I want people that are trendsetters and go-getters, but also supporters. True supporters of others and want to see others win. They want their own success, but they also want to see others win. That's the type of vibe I want around me, because that's the kind of energy I bring. I want to see you win. Any of my True Zone gang, y'all know I always say that. I want to see you win. When I see you start to see the results of your weight loss and you start to see the results of all that hard work you put in, I'm your biggest cheerleader. I'm the person that's going to hit you up when I don't see you in class for a while. I'm the person that's going to drop hints and be like, where you been? I'm that girl. I care about what happens in your life. And I don't know if that's just... I don't care what it is. That's who I am, and I care. I care about you. I want to see you win. And I get disappointed when people give up on themselves. I definitely do. So let me go run in here, get my coffee, go back home, boom, 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 do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? When I first started posting my vlogs, and sidebar, when you watch all of those like YouTube content professionals and experts, they tell you don't vlog. Don't start your YouTube channel with vlogs, because ain't nobody care, nobody knows you, and nobody cares, and no one's gonna watch you. Basically. And they're right. Nobody cares. They're like, who is this chick talking to the kid? I don't know her. I don't care about her going to Florida. Who cares? Like, no one cares. But if you have good content and you believe in you, you can't, like, if you really want to grow your channel quickly, I can't tell you don't listen to what they saying. I can't tell you that, because everybody has their own goal. And if your goal is to build your channel quickly, you'll build your channel quickly if you're doing reaction videos, or if you're doing, what else? Reaction videos, if you're talking about YouTube and whatever, I don't know, if you're doing that type of content, or if you're doing like videos talking about life, but you have a good spin on it and you're just talking to the camera, like maybe sitting in your car or sitting in the park and you're just talking about life and talking about your different experiences and your take on things, sometimes those channels grow pretty quickly. But if you want to vlog, sis, if you want to vlog and you really believe that you have good vlogs, vlog, girl, and own it. And don't be afraid to get low views and no comments. Keep posting, because if you have good content, the people will come. Okay? Morning. Can you hear me? Please on. Let me turn it down a little bit. I just finished a meeting, y'all, and I'm answering some emails and doing that kind of work. And I'm also watching my girl, Candy K, all day. I'm on live with her right now. Can y'all see that? Subscribe to her, y'all. Candy K all day. Are you locked in? All right, I left the house. I am getting ready to go get my work car, the business car, so that I can travel to my work event on Sunday. So I'm gonna go switch out cars, because I don't put miles on my car when I'm doing something work related. I'm using the cars that they provide. Okay. And guess who's on live talking about Biggie's not the greatest of all time? Blasphemy. If you believe that foolishness, go to bed. You need a nap. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Period. Thank you. I have an interview with Kiss from Jay tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Well, you guys, by the time y'all see this, it's going to be past the time that we did the interview. But it's tonight. And girl, I'm a little nervous. I didn't think I would be nervous. I thought, I'll be good because I got my nerves out when I did Queen's interview. If you guys haven't checked out that interview with Queen, please check it out. It's on my channel. It was a live, so you have to go under my live videos and you'll see it there. It's a 2-hour interview, and it was a great conversation. So if you're doing like a long drive or you're cleaning or something like that, that'll be a good thing to watch. So, but I'm a little nervous, and you know why? Because Miss J, honey, she asked the question. She asked some questions that you can't really prepare for, so you have to think like on your feet. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of get into my zone and just be me, and just answer it in my way, whatever, But I'm just a little nervous, but I'll be all right. So yeah, I got the car. Now I'm gonna head home and finish my work day. I have 2 projects. Can we get them done? Oh, there's 2 projects I want to get done before the end of the day today. So I'm gonna go work on that right now, child. I think I said this early this morning. It's really crazy how, it's not really crazy. It's really just about consistency. If you're consistent with something, you'll see results. If you're consistently eating bad, you're gonna see results. You know what the result gonna be? A bigger waistline, less energy, all of those things. And then most importantly, your blood work is not going to be very good if you continue to eat poorly and don't take care of yourself. So that's a consistent thing. Like, you can consistently eat bad. You can consistently be stagnant and not work out. You can do that consistently. And it's easy to do that. It's easy to just lay around and don't do nothing. It's easy to just pick the fast food, because that's what it is. It's fast food, right? You could get it quickly. You don't have to think about it. You could just pull up to the window and be like, let me get a number one with some extra cholesterol and high blood pressure. And an extra large cup of diabetes, please. Easy. No problem. But making the choice to eat foods that you're not used to, child, that's where it gets real. And that's why when you're on a weight loss journey, it feels like forever, because it's uncomfortable. You're doing something different. But if you start to acknowledge those feelings and acknowledge that, yeah, I'm going to feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm going to have cravings. Yeah, working out is going to be tough. Yeah. Oh, speaking of working out, y'all, my girl, Candy K, all day. She's the young lady that was in class with me for the first time last night. And she did a video. I'm actually going to put the link for her video in this description box of this video. She did a really good review of the class, and it just warmed my heart. Like, I'm always interested to know, like, what it's like for someone coming into class for the first time. And she did a really, really good interview, a really, really good review of the class. So I'm going to give you guys the description link in this video so you can check it out in case you were thinking about joining class, which you should. And she said, I'm not mean. So there you go. I ain't mean.
Oh, yeah, girl, I know you can turn up. I seen that video when you went to Megan Thee Stallion concert. I was like, ooh.
You really?
I was like, ooh, okay, she get lit. I saw that little outfit you had on. I was surprised. I was surprised. I was like, yeah, that's what's up. I like
Look, Mama has lived, honey.
Period.
Guys, I literally just finished my interview with Kiss from Jay on her channel. So please check out that interview. When I started, I get so nervous. I think I get nervous because I'm like, I get uncomfortable with, like, being on Front Street. I don't know. It's weird. I know. But she made me feel so comfortable. I really had a good time with her interview. Like, that was really great. So Jay, hey girl. Thank you so much for that. Like, I really enjoyed that. I really had a good time with the interview. I think, like I said in the interview, your whole thing, your whole niche is your vibe. Don't ever second question that, second guess it. That's your thing. You're very, very good at what you do. God bless you. Yes, so I had a great time. This is coconut water, y'all. Cheers. I had a really great time. I really enjoyed my experience. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I am stepping outside of my comfort zone and doing things that I wouldn't normally do. And I'm also, it's really funny, not funny, it's by design, that this is all happening during the season of Lent and during the season of spring, where it's time to step out of our shell, right? It's time to step out of the cocoon, okay? And turn into a butterfly, amen. And that's kind of how I'm feeling. And then also, because it's during Lent, and I've given up, especially alcohol, because under normal circumstances, I would rely on alcohol to kill the nerves, right? So, like, what do you do when you're nervous? I need a drink. But I can't rely on a drink. I have to sit in my nervousness and work through it. And that's what I did. You know, I sat in the nervousness. I worked through it. And it felt amazing. Like, it feels amazing. The same thing when I did Queen's Live last week on Sunday. I was like really nervous, but then sitting in the interview and doing that, it was just like amazing. Like, I had a good time. I really had a good time. So I think I'm gonna get wings. I started to say I'm just gonna go in this because I have on like a romper. Girl, where you going in the romper in 30 degrees? I gotta go put on my sweatsuit or something. If I'm gonna call hubby first. Let's call hubby. If he says he wants wings, then we definitely gonna go get them. If he's like, we'll just eat whatever we got in the house, then I'll just throw something together. Let's see what he's saying.
We get the chicken, I guess. Give me like 10 pieces, I guess. Like 10 wings. Honey lemon pepper joints, I guess.
Alright. Alright, let me call him because I gotta go over there.
Alright, man, I'll be in the call.
Alright, baby butt.
Alright.
Bye. So, I'm not going out to get no wings. We're not doing that. We're just gonna stay here. And I ordered some from a local restaurant. Because you know what? I forgot I have my company car and I don't want to be driving it all over the place until I need to be driving it. So I just ordered some food in. I ordered some wings and I'm just waiting for them to come. And I'm just sitting here. I'm just thinking about the interview. I'm going to watch the whole thing back. And yeah, I did slip and talk about another celebrity again. Mommy, I am so sorry. I was making a point, and I'm finding that that's something that I do. It's like, I shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't do that. But you know, this is a learning and growing experience. And Little Kim is an icon. I really shouldn't be talking about her in that way. But I was making a point. I was making a point about plastic surgery and how, you know, I would get a paniculectomy, which is a procedure that they do that removes the flat when you lose a lot of weight. For me, I had gained a lot of weight in my belly, and losing the weight, the skin in my belly is very loose, and to fix it, I would need to get surgery to get it removed. So I don't disagree with surgery. It's just like plastic surgery. I'm actually a proponent for it. If you want it, get it, you know. But you have to go into it with the understanding that that's not the end all be all. There is no quick fix. So even if you get plastic surgery, you still got to maintain it. You still got to watch what you eat. You still have to exercise. Or all of that stuff that you got done is going to drop. You're going to sag. Your booty's going to look like a diaper. You're going to get fat deposits in weird places that you don't want it in. You know, so that's kind of the point that I was making, but I was so into the interview and being me, because the me is very off the cuff. I say things that you shouldn't probably say all the time, and I guess I have to kind of work on that if I'm going to be on a public platform, because it's just not, it's in poor taste. It is. But I at the same time, I don't regret anything. Like I'm still learning. I'm still growing. And I really got to stop doing that, though. I got to stop saying celebrity names. Maybe like just say, you know, you've seen people in the public eye that have like swollen face. Maybe I could do it that way instead of mentioning a specific person. Because I'm sure it's just not nice. So I apologize for that, guys. Like, just, you know, please grow with me. I apologize for saying things I shouldn't say. And I just finished telling y'all in the last video I wasn't going to do that no more. So you see, I also talked about in the last video that don't put people on a pedestal, because everybody is human and everybody makes mistakes. Me included. Everybody included. We all make mistakes. We all say things we shouldn't say in the moment. And if I could take one thing back, I would take that back, take saying people's names and talking about them in disparaging ways. I would take that back. And because it's all fun and games, but it's not fun and games to the person that you're talking about. Like, I shouldn't do, I'm not saying I shouldn't do that to other people. It's not nice. And I know my name is Coach Mean, but I'm not mean in that way. I'm not malicious, you know. I don't want to be a malicious person at all. So I want to publicly apologize for that piece. And I'm a work in progress, guys. Like, and vlogging your life and talking in front of the camera, starting to do interviews and getting out in the public eye, it's a thing, you know, and there is a responsibility there. And I'm not even anywhere near a celebrity, so don't think I'm saying, oh, in the public eye, like I'm some high and mighty thing. But any social media platform is the public eye. People are watching it. People will view it, you know. And sometimes we got to do better, and we got to, you know, not say certain things. But besides that, you also have to be willing, if you make a mistake, to own up to it and apologize without excusing the behavior. So that's what I'm doing. I'm completely apologizing for saying that. I shouldn't have said it in that way. Even though I was making a point, there was no need for me to keep repeating and saying something disparaging about a specific person. That's not cool. You know, it's not cool. All right. So, yeah. But, you know, what I'm loving about my journey, like my life journey, is that as I get older, I'm able to own up to my stuff, and I'm able to apologize for it, and I'm able to recognize when I do something wrong, and I'm willing to apologize. I'm willing to own up to it, and I will always do that. I thank you guys again for taking the time to watch this video. If you haven't already, please check out that interview. I thought it was very well done. I thought that Jay did a very good job with her questions, and she got me thinking about things I wouldn't be thinking about. but yes, guys, 2025, this is the year where we step outside of our comfort zone and we do things that we wouldn't normally do. And we actually move towards our goals, you know. I haven't even mentioned this yet, guys, but I have just reached 900 what? Subscribers. I just hit 900 subscribers, guys. Like, what? It's growing so fast. Like, and on top of that, not only the subscriber count, but also my watch time hours are growing too. That won't mean anything to you unless you're also a content creator. I'm getting really close to the threshold where I can be monetized. Oh my gosh. And I'm really grateful. And I'm doing it with faith in myself. Like, I'm not trying to do any hacks. I'm just trying to grow organically and really make real connections with people. And I'm loving it. Like, today, last night, Kendi K all day. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Kendi K all day. She was in my workout yesterday, and I got a chance to get on one of her lives today, and I really like her personality. Like, she's awesome. She should really do more lives. Like, I really love her personality. And then she did a great video. I talked about it earlier in the vlog, but I'm really loving the journey, like meeting people I wouldn't have met otherwise. Like, I'm really loving this, and I am enjoying the journey. So I'm so grateful to have made it to 900 subscribers. But I'm more grateful that I'm making meaningful connections with people. That means more to me than just the subscriber count, you know? Wow. So anyway, my loves, I think I'm going to end the video here. I thank you guys. As always, I thank you for watching. I hope that you got something out of the video today. I hope you accept my sincere apology for going against what I just said yesterday. I'm human, guys. I'm human. I acknowledge that. I acknowledge my mistakes. And I hope that you guys can forgive me and still rock with me. I thank you for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye. It's not the diamond. It's not the diamond.